so ochira wo se wo do be sisa ball wo fo me ye pe obi a wo de community laboring obi anko hey Otumfuo 2000 the year 2000 obi anko hey Otumfuo bidi Otumfuo ena kire Saturday bia wo lidi ya kakra no jaye si ya yenye Otumfuo lidi ya encouraging mun prapra ha mutiti gotam munyese ena animabadu uko sua ye no uko he Otumfuo video 2000 the year 2000 what is nearly 25 years ago onkura force wo ya ha no Otumfuo meto bora satam na ayi friend say epsa patricia j ana maso emsa Mr. Maso pay me boss maso na maso dwemo ana patricia j mu ba ko bola ka mako bete 8 no Otumfuo toye e de check me wo ko gigi sika wa America se wo bisi Dallas wo dia koto bora ka e wo China ba ko pe nkuromfo se o ma ya tunu nyoye ana odi huni ana akota bora ka na okura betimi adwonso afa ho wo de tutu kumase ha wo betimi di wukuro we what kind of neatness na betimi da tu kumase in what standard nkura bronsa no de map ayi fan say 0102 law even atima bu akwahene na na ofo panyin ya ma no kwan e ma otimi elibeti wono ana de kurofo 8 so onum nya parliament atim kotoku nya 2 atim bosumi nya 2 ya na sante new jabe asante onya 6 enam se bunu isi ya sante hene dienti none of you was given any because you are all under the supreme control of Asante Kingdom so nobody can give you a chance na so ko kire nkira wudwa wonu mu se Otumfuo ntimi mo ma here nanaji mabedu na obebo nkira ma here do you have the legal rights uko woni sa to me wonti me elibeti ma here wo ye ma here amamana no ye no you did not qualify because Asante Kingdom say ajimabedu what pa judicial review said the team ma achima bo akwahene to me say wotimi elibeti ma here e die team ma ko to me say wotimi elibeti ma here e die team ma new job in Asante say wotimi elibeti ma here inkuri na tembo some ya doma aso se na so wotimi elibeti ma here na ya ma obi water ya ma hifu bi wo ho north ya ma hifu ni bi wo ho e die ti na wo ajimabedu busa won say die ti ni ya ma to me bia so wotimi elibeti ba wo kra because it can't happen or baba kura wo say wo betimi ama ohini bi wo bono abunu is ahafo to me so elibeti ma here no omra abakọ mo ko fa na in what basis of constitution na abakọ no be gina so it's impossible because unsu adima we are Santini you are part of Asante Kingdom we say you wura se na ko buburu na no and it will be a baby and wo betima otumi se elibeti akonya bi afiri wa do ma ho na elibeti akonya muni mu mema sem mo bre na aso na internet na aba ana sa modua na aso atwetwe na ha ana sa bi na so ntiasem na office owo eye funny case eye very funny ade ati na woto mo won se mo fa ayi suma enkonya sem nkokumase se suma nkonya sem mfa kumase ho ana na wokatem so mo mfa nko na omo de kode ebe mo jasem ajimabedu ha ya mra wo ya pass mra emra 2022 ya mra no ye wura emma ho kwan ya matema bo akwahene to me Otumfuo ma ho kwan so otimi elevate nkrofo na se kwa wonso sesa ayi atim kotoku mie otimi elevate mienu achembo sumitimi elevate mienu new job etimi elevate 6 kwa timi elevate 6 se ne ma ahene no ye 6 pe na wo se ne ma ahene 8 pe na wo se ye achimbo akwa ma ahene akwa ngona memu a ye ma ahemfu bi ebi ho enkra kwa ma ahemfu mienu bi ho akwa nofo ya mahimfu bi am say ahimfu be 4 as a 3 ya ma omu bi o why not a bunu east why not a half me ka say wo se mo dem ho mo ye autonomous the Ghana constitution no ye fair review na e ma sa chance and according to Otumfuo say they consulted him he enabled this say animal farmer bra Mr. Dimabadu wo ye judge ni awo high court at least you are who any mu kakra atro ya wo twa ya nkola wo mislead wo mu asem yo meka abonti bia ya jimisem ayama wo ha wo pe wo su efiri ba bia wote kopin bontuku because ni nyina ya Asante Kingdom. Even Avoria president knew that it will come bontuku ha who saw mo muka so mo ya Asantefo do so mo ka as adono ekaza. I stand to be corrected. Just recently, I was checking account for him for being to curiosity because of the way we casenti. Curiosity kills the cats. I was considering you as part of account for him for Makusuku abuse. And the one now you can see their profile and the one a biography, the educational background. You can see it online. It's clear and sound. Because all your public figures. Omoya him for mudi domonim. Edi amai so. Kwa sin kusiani di egu ho. Wasa menfi ni di egu ho. Obia di egu ho. Nana Dimabadu menhu die. Ye mehu ya ne se na practice. Ewo yi. Because unim say mudi bebu ho. Definitely we have to make an inquiry. Was here we mu. Ye benya krofo so menya time ahihye ba bia beka sa ko school no your masters e beko etieni ho just one educational background. You are just a common lawyer. No wonder you are practicing in the circuit court. You never do any exam to pass and became the high court away no a political push na de koduru ho. And you don't have any evidence to support where you obtain your masters. According to a certain information reaching to us, Abra wo ye from high court bar no commission ye busa will say here pa na your masters. Will say it is not important. Is that true? Ebi ana mi chatro. Is that one true? Ebi ana mi yatro. But that is what it is in your information. So okay. No one doesn't know brofo media cry you come chacha kura brofo ye na wo keka brofo wo no regional house of chief what English sa video I am delete ya na ha wo na no brofo ana wo ne Ghana you say Ghana web presenter on brofo ana na wo mukeka nana I put it to you say you are not qualified for your position. You don't understand the law. That is the reason why you do not respect the constitution, because you do not understand. You don't have a mandate of duty. You don't have the eloquency of the law. And you don't respect the law. So respecting the law, you wouldn't sit in public places to make a various contempt. Yeah, make kura se bi min your lawyer, you know. Make sure se make our public. Bekum nipa. Na ba chime na be Dormaahene aba be hime. Do you know your kind the gravity of it's you are inciting your people against the legal law of the land. Just a wokum nipa na wa bone na yachi wakotumu no. What say Dormaahene be yi. Ghana mremu no. Obi kum nipa me yi no. So in what method eno mba be you no? Huh? What are you insinuating? In what method are they going to release you? Nana Dimabadu, we ye mamofo now product any David Dawada. What jinne wo that is the same method. You are the one who sat in the Broad Regional House of Chief Kase. Nana haya media na hande. How dare you? Or any I was here dear mamma ni amane. Ama hu nyansa, ama na ni mapel. Ene na esu me bi sechi. Eti bi di wo si ye dwaso. Dabai na o asase no man ene kuro ye yaka afo kuro no ebe political dimension one wo sa kwotena dem mesu asadia na so ahwan o si police station ko na Otumfuo di ni enwu police station ho o kwotena dem mesu e ko ka se Otumfuo ye man o ntimi mo man but yet enkonwa gubunu bridge nyina asante ahemfo na elibeti ni nyina yes entotro so asante ma nyina kechiri Otumfuo na elibeti entotro so Otumfuo ntimi mama in what process National House of Chiefs wonum ankasa amamra wo modi adwuma fa the Chieftaincy Act 1958 wonum the Chieftaincy Act demands and requirements. They do not speak politics there. They speak of traditional jurisdiction and still matters and land-related issues. And then natural. Or say there Asante Hene and Parliament Chief. So I hear for Ghana Asante Hene that one. If you are by Parliament Chiefs, so Asante Hene is the overlord of all Parliament Chiefs. But the kind of Ghana, no Mbufu. And nobody can dare touch the Constitution. Because the Constitution was made out of a near man or order. Things that were in existence already. Now, my person say, Adia Bakwa, I just want you to explain it to me. Say, when you sat there and what's that can be saying? See the wo court ni ekudi asem na odifa ubebuso na bonfo aba you. In what method can you describe yourself as a judge? You were a disgrace to Ghana Constitution, a disgrace to the judges on the bar. You were a disgrace to the law. You were a disgrace to legal field, and you were a disgrace for generations to come. You were a big disgrace. It will better sir. When chief will be to say David in Jonas. Any woman can she your own papa and more brother. To go for a desert to soon the two kind. I be didn't penny for what them. And she in Cham will be to say one. I just want to remind you, in what factor can you base on to make this claim in public? Abra also hear high contact. If Ghana is any country at all, Kawo, the sentence will can chair. You are one of the most useless legal practitioners I've ever seen. You sat in there, you encourage you've memoir. You are making this insinuating to them. Say you do what court in the Essembrano, who be buso. Agana or would you open a bear person by ye? It means the law cannot control what you decided to do. You are useless. Ebi also. You keep on saying, say, never for a baby. Wo, what boomraso, never do. Near do a cotuno. In what way, never for baby? In what method? Why are you always inciting the youth against the legal law of the land? Yet, what was said, Ghana Mamra? Ye friend constitution, a moon also yet money a chiaoka, not my bedroom, which is a candidia. Let me be chia capa because the same law, you are inciting the youth against the same law. Once upon a time, there was injunction, the injunction told Abuna House of Chief by Nana Sambayata. Electoral Commission embraced the injunction from the courts. So, what stopping BP was on me here concerning the election our Abuna Regional House of Chief. Nana you independently convened an election on your own mandates. Electoral Commission, I'm for chairperson, ama. One for returning officer, ama. You are Baba County, abano. In the law, when it comes to election, there is something the law demands about simple equation under the subsection of chieftaincy election to the vice president and president. There is a code seeking for the simple equation in Article 50 especially the Article 797. What say, or a simple equation. Say, I have Broad Regional House of Chiefs. There is 18 members that represent the Broad Regional House of Chiefs. And Konya Dam Panya here for the Ayamiensa. So basically, we have 15 members out of 30 members. 18 members are Miensa at all. Their election. The simple equation to 15 is above 8. What mean 8.5? So basically, I am 9 equivalently. And I say 8 equivalently. That's a simple equation above the number expected as 13. So a simple equation of 15 supposed to be 8 or 9 or 8.5. But the 8.5. Basically, we are expecting 9 or in rounds 8. That's a simple equation by the law. That year, share a Broad Regional House of Chiefs election. There was only 5 members that represented war. And now our vice, yeah, one I would do vice. What you to Contempt, Dormaahene, Vinim, and there was another one. 5. It is against the legal law of the land. It wasn't up to the simple equation. So, Obia or concern or Azumi sa election conveyances no conveying as obsolete. Or judge need a powerful our bong. Minti minimum to say what we shame. The products. Na car product nesan David. Car product name to Jonas. Any young job, car product no. If you did, you are normal. Could these people be your products of sensational insulting people everywhere? And now, or yes, I did. What on no Yanfa returning officer and call to another kind. Yanfa judge and free baby and call some cost when also no a judge into an also in. What a very hey. Say someone see baby a Santa Mama Ghana for dance Santa for. Kasen you besia can't cast a cat a Ghana yet. Namo Ghana for. Say no mate yasi will be a sedia. Munye mo. Obiya bonnie and Tessa Moon. But you run your shake kura what in a hint take a walk what? Ama Ghana na ye yamao. Sela ubediata. What are you? What is that name when you are nobody fucking? I'm my you were John Dormaahene Mahama. Such a no opposition member. Me reading you were John Dormaahene Mahama. The comment or ye I am not lying so being a better. I saw it myself. Somebody posted from the official page so to another page so Ateke Blue. You were John Dormaahene Mahama Busa. Ghana men say. Election a conveni ye. Our Bono Regional House of Chiefs, no. A injunction, that's all. Is it legal? Question mark. Just say it is illegal. Or say, you bet me election wa Ghana. Electoral Commission, for returning officer uncle. Question mark. Or sarcasm. Well, individual, we met him in the pair. Breaching the law. Yeah, Ghana, question mark. I, me read it from you, John Dormaahene, Satan, no, your president. No, your opposition member. Now, the Mabedu is you all fighting the man. Yet, he condemns the attitude and the essence of the will of mandating or known itself. A carry out an election, a breach of constitution. Ghana 40 because or a humble. So, I don't know Otumfuo position. This guy, Ghana for in Yakwene. This guy Ghana for Yakwene because he is seeking for public sympathy. Now, what picket toilet, picket toilet papers, what toilet, toilet, young for we have a limit to everything. We have limit to everything. Make crime is way. Toilet in the home. 7 years and a half point in 7 years. So I don't see the basic reason why. Me kwa ya ni akasa esa we die oyo esa we die obo oma no me nkoye me mo oma no nkofo ha etu omuka so no nya mo fo no mo fa emra kwa so due diligence your council so mo yes adwuma na wahene atampeka akogina public toilet ho a public toilet ya draw ho female and male na wo peke eniam owie so de hye ne nsem all because you want to impress Ghana person or you humble yet also nim say when you humble wonim say what asante for wonim say you jealous about Otumfuo wonim say you greedy you are seeking for position wonim say you want recognition obi hunu obeso obi hunu wo nano ye bo odin akotua wo ayi wo kasa wo wayi say ane de akoso oboko wo sra hemfo mo oboko so mo for manuntu wo want to say what they interfere in other chieftaincy affairs ukoboko e ahifu bebi do but to kana akoso aye mamprusi ni kusasi fo ntok aye afan say kusasi ane mamprusi fo ntokwa eti wo mo fo mo hunwuram obia pese o respect obia traditional area aje wo aje mabedu obia wuti ko nsoko wo traditional area ya doma be wuti mi ko nsoko ko kat e wo nsoko se sampa a traditional area asemo a sha santimas legal na Otumfuo di awie no wo be sabonfo akọ sampa akọ e basabasa aje mabedu wuti mi kasa asembo na mpade bechi ni e bulletin crofo miensa na omawu na nsanya sampa eyi enchira asumbi oho na nsanya wodo ho ko hye enchira asemi ene enchira hwe kasa fini eni enso ade fi enchira ema so na enchira ntesa na najima bedu wo ye chiate ni mla chiafo ya ye wura dondon mahama wonim sabo wo ye chiate ni the list of omo one more year expected to go to Supreme Court. Yeah, nya krata ni bidadada. Yensa kan ya che. Udi ni listing. Unkofo no initiate me fake documents beto abonten. Emma Samse wa korati me for it. To that fake. Na say na me use as Samse wa no. She just talk. She don't have information. How could you believe a document like this in that color? Color na na here. How can official documents be in that color code? And Crawford and Ghana Supreme Court. Listen, Abba. Admabadu. Obiele ni ho betimi. Now, from High Court to Supreme Court, in what manner? What's our discipline? Who need I say we need that? We are contempt in public. What is that name of? All because you want to impress people. Say, what are anti-unity? And because I say I must swap. What the private jet move. And I don't mind the Obrano once. Shame on to you. Sana kai Otumfuo mi do nya meka Ghana o munko na Ghana for mu nya observant o madwumu na ho nya wo ye nyina you are just seeking a support o be se nkrofo tan asantefo be support o ka se asantefo de o munye na Dormaahene de osori a obre ne ho ase na ono mpe ne ho wunya bi aka de be ye ho once upon a time I know you now se sha ho de agudi egugu ho abisinia epopo ye na wo ja ase umpo wo Otumfuo na ko abuburu no admabedu you know it into someone to say David Rachel Jonas ne young Johnny Ada talk to them because me da phone that ntimi so ahwe ase me hu ofi that ana me nya sabi me obia to talk to someone o mubuo no ma yese wo they are in the same level as you me say someone me let is Otumfuo and Otumfuo I want one private jet in the maniama. Like a Ghana who differences. Only pa e kaso ye am Brazil. And only pa oppositions. Only pa on who nya dear. Only pa the opena or ye. Yet what can who could nipa. Yet or ye pepe your no crack. Otumfuo to me too or in front there so. Because of so what cancer as ya me. On first man 1 week one farmer. Otumfuo to na dear. Adimabadu what tongue and formers are singing out the maid yet tin yana now say about a party what for sick cancer will come with a moon what being Crawford come my Diana for you what did they say 8 million then if we're back 4 million and then the other mabon today would a man or being